Hey everybody, this is a news flash. I am not a video person. This is like my 7th attempt at this. I always get my hand in the thing and I can't see the camera because I'm using a phone. Anyway, I was putting this on and realized this is going on fantastic. This stuff is amazing. I don't know if that's getting in there, and it might not even be, might be too blurry. I'm not sure. And this will be, like I said, umpteen time trying to do this. So I'm trying to keep it in somewhat focus for a little bit because I have some things I need to say about it real fast. I'm putting on the decals. These things are they're just simple. I mean, easy to put on, and they're not really a big deal, and they're fantastic. In fact, I'm shocked that they're not as more popular, because I mean they dang near fall on themselves just putting them on. So that's one thing. But in saying that, I have a gripe, and that is my wife's stupid phone. That I'm not going to go answer it. Don't care. Sorry about that, but we don't have. I didn't shut her phone off, and she's not in the kitchen right now. But anyway, these things go on just fantastic, easy, no problems, and nice to have something that's that simple. Now, here's my one thing I will say about them is this: they're def model, they're decal Zimmeriting. They look just absolutely fantastic. They really do. You just can't see them probably as up close as I can, because you're not working with them. But right now, but it's fantastic. But I'm going to show you something that they've done that's kind of irked me, and that is this. This right here, they left open for the track, to put in a piece of track. Okay, that's one of them. Why can't I fill those? And they just gave me a sheet of this so I could just, if I wanted the track there, and if I'm not mistaken, it's still under there anyway. Even when the track was installed, they still had the Zimmeriting underneath it. That's one of my gripes. They have no Zimmeriting on the ball mount, which is ridiculous. So now I've got to make Zimmeriting for this by hand. This, I don't know if I'm going to give a rat's butt and just put the track there and let it go, but I'm not sure. And then none. Please, I hope this is coming into focus. They have none on here, but they do on the very bottom. You can't even hardly see this. In fact, I bet you 90% of the people wouldn't even recognize that being on there. Once the model's sitting down, nobody's going to see it unless you get really down on it. Now, I can rectify all of this. I just got to make it. And then also, this is for Glenn. The Schützen, for the Edward Schützen, yeah, it calls for me cutting these off, cutting the tabs off, mounting their tabs. And what they have on them is a piece this big. It looks, well, not this big, but it looks like this. And it mounts to the inside of their metal railing. Not the railing, but the bracket that you bend. Let me see. This piece, I'm sure you're never going to see this, but it's a little piece like this, and then here they are here, and you put them on the inside of here, mount this in a U-shape type right here. And then it also calls for the removal of these little scribes right here where it mounts to. Now, the thing is, I need to tell Glenn or let him know is because I appreciate everything he's done. He gave me the Schutzen and he sent me the kit. Love it. But if I put theirs on, this won't fit. And it's an extra, I guess, sturdier or something for the Schutzen to be held on the side of the tank or side of the gun carriage. So what I'm going to have to do is I've got to leave these because they're already there and this mounts right to it. It would never fit with that. So I'll go ahead and I'll mount this on here as such. Leave these tabs on. Use the brackets to the Schutzen. They mount to here. I measured them. They'll still fit the plastic. They'll still slide over those. And then we've already bending the upper portion as such here that I'll be able to mount all of that. And it'll save a bunch of bull snot, because without that support in here, I don't think that would hold, and it won't fit this. And I looked online, I looked it up, and this goofy thing's on the majority of the vehicles. Other than the early models, they didn't have them. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm getting ready to put the caps on here. I wish they'd give me something for this, and then this piece here. So I'm going to make it by hand for this. I don't know if I'm just going to leave that and just mount. This will be easier to make than this, and then this here. So I've committed to this kit and this build, and I got stopped for a couple of days, but I'm back at it. Anyway, I hope everybody's having fun. Like I said, I'm not a video person. I don't have the skills, talent, and all the jocularity as they have on here. Guys are funny and very knowledgeable and stuff like that. I just like to build models, and I have fun. And if I can help one dude, one person, build a kit and show him what to do with it, then I'm happy. But here's something else. You guys got me into my Brummbars, and I have the old Tamiya one. I've had this for quite some time, and I have this. Now the only reason I haven't built this one yet is because of, I don't know if you can see this or not. This is probably the tightest Zimmeriting pattern I've ever seen on anything. You can feel it. I wish it would have been more like what's around here, but it's almost like they used I don't know what they could have carved that or cut that with. But like around here is really good around the gun, and this is all good. But this and this, it's so tight. But I might just go ahead and build this one too after I finish his. Oh, and I've got the photo etch to the Tamiya one. It comes with like I don't know, fenders and things like that you can remove. And then one more thing before we go, drum roll please. Back here in my handy dandy cubby hole and all my kits. I wasn't going to even get this out, but this is one of my favorites. I'm probably not even getting to show you any of this, and this one won't work. Let me see if you guys can even see that. Yeah, I need to, I don't know, put a mark on something like I seen Brett does that. He puts like an X, marks the spot. Maybe I should do that. Like put an X somewhere. But anyway, I have this. This is the Tasca old one. And I'm adding the Zimmeriting to that. You can see that. I've got it mostly. I'm getting it cut out. Getting ready to. I've had this ready to mount for a while, but I had to build this. I really like this kit, but if you can see, very thin Zimmerit. This is the ATAC. Very nice stuff. Very, very nice stuff. Very super thin. Probably was my favorite for years. Absolutely my favorite for years. I'm trying to show you a little treat that I got me for this one. Oh, here it is. I bought the gun for it from Line Roar. This is back in the day when Line Roar. Now Line Roar is what's it called? Some weird name now. It was bought out by some Chinese company, and they changed the name to Hobby Model. Great Models? Is that it? Great Models? I don't know. I don't remember. But Line Roars, they had some really fantastic stuff. But yeah, kind of excited. I'm going to put that on there. And it's got like the Tiger Tank Vision port to it. So yeah, you guys started something for me that and I got tracks for this thing too. Wherever the heck they're at. The one thing I got to admit that's driving me a little crazy, which is kind of redundant, is that these are the wheels. I put them on skewers and then I spray paint them all, and I sand them and spray paint them all. That way I don't have to deal with one at a time or spray them on that and then clip them and then sand them and all that crud. But that's what I do with them. You know, spray paint them or airbrush them down. And that. But this is a lot of fun, and I really got to thank Glenn for this, because it's nothing else. It helps me mentally keep on the top of stuff. I hope everybody's building stuff. But I had a couple of questions also. Anybody heard from Tactical Jackalope and how he's doing? I would really like to know. I too have lymphoma cancer, and I'd like to know how he's doing. It worries me when I haven't heard and seen, and I really, really enjoyed his stuff on that he showed, especially about Tamiya stuff. I really like that, and I was kind of impressed. The guy speaks German very fluently, and I wished I'd have done that when I was in the service. Learned a second language. All I learned was fuck you and things like that. That was my foreign language abilities. Anyway, I really enjoy you guys. Y'all keep me going. Al Woods, Brett, Hollywood, Night Shift, Panzermeister. The list is endless. I miss Cohen. You guys were something. I could just go on for hours, but anyway, this is where I'm at. I'm almost got it. This is the part that's got me kind of, is this stuff. I have to use it in a, I don't know if you can see that, use it in a big jar, because this is some pretty good size sheeting of Zimmeriting that mounts on the side. This section here, and you got to stick it in a bowl. And you got to be careful, because if it flips, it sticks to itself, and then because it has done that. I will say that too. If you're not careful, this will flip and grab itself, and then you got to take two of these and like pull them apart slowly and gently, and they come apart. It's just you don't watch what you're doing, you can have a mess. All right, you guys. I hope this video gets done. I am so freaking crazy with these videos. I'm trying to do like what you guys do. It's always perfect, or it's always got, there's a few flaws here and there, but at least you get them done. I don't know how this is working. Maybe I'm just too old for this crap. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Out.